Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 140 for my review progress inside Traiex. Things are going pretty damn good. Looks like I've made about 4,000 USDT this month through the commissions and also the profits balance here. And this balance here, guys, it started off at I think it was around $5,000 about 30 days ago or so. There. So yeah, things are going pretty good. Yeah, once this balance here gets bigger, I'll get a lot more views on my YouTube videos, and then my YouTube videos will actually start giving me traffic for new signups and stuff like that. Basically, where I'm getting my traffic now for new signups, guys, is through Facebook, and I do this campaign. Okay, so I'll show you the campaign that I'm doing right now. There are a couple people on the team doing the campaign. Not too many people are willing to do it, but if you want to sell a bot, basically you pretty much are forced to do this just because a lot of the other English-speaking members that aren't on my team, they're outside different teams or whatever promoting Traiex, they're doing and I'll talk a little bit more about this today because this is hilarious. They're doing 50, same as me here. They're doing a 50 USDT bonus for joining, which basically makes it risk-free because 50 USDT is what your bot's going to cost you, the bot for testing, right? Which you can trade up to 500 USDT on, and your deposit balance is 100% withdrawable. So we can use a promotion model of hey, this is risk-free, okay? Especially with the proof. If you see these videos and stuff, today's day number 140, and every single day I've made on average over, I think now, well, the average has definitely gone up, but I like to say 0.50%. I think the average now, guys, is around 0.60 to 0.65% if we were to do the results of when they made the change to the I think I've talked about this in the last two videos. Anyways, they made a change to the trading where the bot is basically going for, instead of going for $100 price gap in trades, it's going for $200 in Bitcoin, right? So it's basically making almost double the profit on winning trades. There if you look at it, right? And I made a post about that in the Facebook group the other day. But anyways, yeah, so I'm doing this bonus here. There are a couple other people on my team doing it. But yeah, it makes it risk-free for you for your trading, which is pretty freaking awesome. So we'll get going here. We might see a trade in this video because I don't think it's done a trade since I jumped online. And yeah, it hasn't. And, I think I've had this screen open here for about 20 minutes or so. So we might see a trade in this video, which is awesome. So let's jump into this, and we will grab our command here. So this is it here. So I'm just figuring out the profit balance and shoot back here, grab this number. And this is what I find the best way to do it, is because you guys can see exactly how I'm figuring out this profit balance. And then you can go and, it's the same way I'm doing it in every single video, right? So it's very easy to understand. So 885216, 885216, 8852.16, and there you go there. Okay, so 0.55% today. So that's definitely, I could say that's a low day for the results we're seeing here over the past week. But here's the thing, guys, is the actual percentage for today is probably, if I was to do hey, this is 24 hours from yesterday, it would be much more than this because it'd probably be closer to 0.60 something. Because if we look here at yesterday's video, you'll see that I did yesterday's video. Here, let's go in right here. Okay, so I did yesterday's video at 2:30. It's 11:40 a.m. right now. So that's it could do another 4 profitable trades, right? Within that time. So yeah, anyways, still pretty freaking nice day, right? 0.55%. So that's that. Let's go to careers. We'll do a withdrawal of the commission there. So my commission, I don't know what the heck was going on with it, but the last 3 days it was $30 or something a day. Now it's back down to $17, which before that it was averaging out at $16. So maybe this is what I'm supposed to be making. And the when I was making $30 a day for the last 3 days there in commission, maybe it was just people like not in my direct referral line, but below, right? Maybe they're like upgrading bots or something like that there, because I'd get a commission from that, right? But it'd be hard to see because it'd be so small. It might be like $8 or something if they got the $200 bot or whatever. So let's do a withdrawal of this guy there. And also, I moved over a balance here from another, like my personal trading and stuff. What I do with my personal trading, guys, is if I have funds left over the end of the month after paying my bills, I always just like throw it in my Traiex account. It's not really that much. It might be like $100 or $200 a month type thing. But I had $92 left over here, so I just throw it in my Traiex account. That's where that came from. And we'll do a withdrawal. Just so I explain that, because people might be thinking, why does he have $92 there? He should tell us about that. So yeah, got $22,640 left for the team turnover. And then I'm going to get a 4,000 USDT bonus, guys. When I get this $4,000 bonus, because what I do, how I build my account, is I leave my bonuses in for the bot to trade on, right? The profits and stuff, I withdraw 100% of the profits the end of the month. I do that, like, if you look, every single month I'm doing that, right? So this is going to really, when I get that 4,000 bonus, it's going to really help out my account, because it's going to put it to like over 10K, right? Which is going to be pretty nice for me. Well over 10K, I think close to 12K there. And yeah, once it's at 12K or so, I'll be pretty much halfway to my goal. My goal is to get to 25K in here over the basically the first year or so, right? So let's just do a withdrawal of this right now, and hopefully we can catch this thing in a trade in this video. That would be pretty nice when we're looking at the trade history, because I noticed it hasn't done a trade, as I said before, like 20 minutes or so, right? So it should do one. We should get one in this video probably. So that's that. Withdrawal's done. And then I'll just go and add to the balance right now. So look at that, guys, 153 today. So that's pretty nice. But, I think more than half of that's what I put in there, the $92, right? So we'll add that to the balance. And there you go. So look at that. That's pretty awesome. Almost $9,000 in my deposit balance now inside Traiex. And to think, like, actually, let's look into this. Where was I 30 days ago? Because I've been really, really going here, guys, putting 100% of what I'm making just back into the balance. But here's the thing. The end of the month, I'm withdrawing a lot of that profit and commission and stuff that I made over the month. Of course, I'm leaving my 2,000 bonus in there. But yeah, guys, got to pay bills and stuff like that, right? So this is, don't build to the moon. Building to the moon is just a bad idea for anything. Like even your personal trading account stuff, you never just want to, you always want to reward yourself from it, right? So let's go back here 30 days ago. So there's 5 days, there's 10 days, 2 weeks, 1 month, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay, so here you go here. So day number 111 kind of makes sense because today's day number 140. So if we actually go back to the video before this one, that would be exactly 30 days, right? So we'll do that because that's kind of better, right, to do. So this guy right here. Oh, look at that. So I think this is the day that I gave away 150 USDT. So, okay, going through all the trade history. There you go right there. Okay. So it was at 5,876 30 days ago, guys. Now we're at like pretty much $9,000. So that's pretty awesome earnings there over the month. Let's see if the bot did a trade here. Hopefully it didn't. No, not yet. Okay, good. So let's go and we'll do the coin analysis. Coin analysis, guys, it's the same freaking thing as yesterday. Like we're in the exact same spot. We're basically waiting to either get rejected off this trend line and come back down here and then go up and break out, or which I think that will happen, right? Is it comes back down to this trend line here and then goes back up and then breaks out. Or it could just break out from here, get reject off this and then come back down and then go like this and then start to break up. That doesn't make sense. Who really cares? Because this is not about trading. I'm just giving an analysis on the token, and the analysis is not financial advice. But go buy the freaking token because it's a really good price right now, and you definitely don't want to be at 50-50. Of course, this is after you make your initial, investment deposit, for Traiex type thing, and not just your testing. Like, you're not just with the $50 bot and you got 500 in your account or 100 in your account or whatever. You're going to get the $200 bot, the $500 bot, the $1,000 bot. And then also you should include in that, if you're having over, say, like, I would say if you have over like 2,000 USDT in here, this balance here, you should be thinking about the token, right? Either using your earnings to buy the token or part of your actual original deposit. Like, if you're depositing $10,000 into Traiex, you should just go and buy the token right away to get to 80, like the 4,000 token to get to 80/20, because it's going to be worth it for you because the token's so low in value right now. It's, what is it, 37 cents a token. This time next year, I could be saying, oh, a great buy is 80 cents or 60 cents or something like that, right? Which then you'll be kicking yourself in the face if you're like going and trying to buy tokens for 80 cents a piece or $1 a piece. But meanwhile, you have $10,000 up here. Like, it's kind of, plan things out, think about things, right? So let's get going here. Let's go over to the trade history. Website's working really good today, guys. The support, if you watched yesterday's video, the website was really slow. It took me about an hour to make my video. I know I edited it down to like 15 or 13 minutes, but it was like really slow for me. I contacted support. They said it was something on my end, and then I confirmed that through the leaders chat. I had 2 other people say, yeah, the website's fine for me, so it must be something on my end. So yeah, probably was something on my end, guys, but today it's fine. I don't know. The day before, we had a big storm here, so I was thinking like, okay, that must have been it. But anyways, we'll get going here. We'll go to look for the 25th. There's the 25th there. So we've got page number 4. Page number 4. We've got 1, 2, 3 trades on page number 4. So I'm just going to write that down. 3 trades on page number 4. And we've got a profitable trade and a profitable trade and a profitable trade. And then to the next guy here, we've got a profitable trade, profitable trade, profitable trade, profitable trade, profitable trade. And then to the next guy, we've got a profitable trade. There's a loss. Okay, so there's the first loss. So 1 loss there. We've got profitable trade, profitable trade, and a profitable trade. And then the next guy, we've got a profitable trade, profitable trade, profitable trade, profitable trade, and another profitable trade there. It's doing a lot of $100 gaps between the buy and the sell there. So maybe they've put things back to the way it used to be, guys. I hope not, because the way it has been the last like 4 or 5 days, it's been earning more. But we'll see here, right? We'll see. Maybe they did another little strategy here with the bots. Maybe it's trading a lot more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go here, because we did see like 3 trades within that hour when we looked at the 10 o'clock hour, right, on the server time. So next page here is profitable trade, profitable trade, profitable trade, profitable trade, and a profitable trade. Next one, we've only got 1 loss so far. Profitable trade, profit, 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 and a profit. So that's a $200 gap there, basically. So that's a profit. There's a loss right there. Okay, so there's 2, and I'll explain what a losing trade is for the people that this is your first video pretty soon here. So that's a profitable trade. This is another loss right there. So it's 3, and then this is a profitable trade, and then the next guy here is a profitable trade. Oh no, that's the 24th now. Okay, so we got to go back to this page here. So we finish on page number 10. So we're on page 10. So yeah, it did kind of a normal amount of trades there, it looks like. Page 4 to page 10. And let's find, okay, so this was a loss right here. So I know I show this in every single video, but it's just, you have to show this kind of stuff so people understand like how good this thing is. Like it's amazing, guys, how this thing trades. So, oops. So if you look at this here, okay. Okay, 12 cents. Okay, 12 cents. So that's how much it lost on a $115,955 trade is 12 cents. So that means that my account's not trading on, $112,000. It's trading on $2,600. So that 12 cents would be a fraction of a cent of loss within my trade that the bot's trading on there. Okay. Where does that loss actually come from? It comes from this number minus this number, which is the trading fee. This number minus this number, which is the trading fee. And that's the Bitcoin, which is about the same. So it's about 65 cents, 66 cents or whatever there, the transaction. So that's where the like $1.50 or $1.80 or whatever $2 loss is coming from, guys. It's not actually coming from the trade. The bot is getting out at where it got in if it feels this is not going my direction, okay, which is amazing, which most traders can't do. Think of how many trades it's doing and how much loss it has. It had 3 losses, and I bet it did probably 32 to 35 trades, and it only had 3 losing trades out of all those trades. We're going to figure that out right now, okay? So let's get going here. We'll do this. So we've got a page there. So this is a full page. We can count that. So that's here's something else I have to say. If you're looking at this page here, you see 10 trades because a trade is an action. So a buy would be the first trade. The next trade would be the sell, and then the buy and the sell. There's 10 trades there. How I have to calculate this, because we're calculating as in we look at the buy price, we look at the sell price, and then we see if it's a loss or a profit. So I have to calculate it in that way, meaning there's 5 trades per page here. Okay, so there's 1 page of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then there's that there. Okay, so 6. Go back here. See, okay, that's fine now. Work now. 6 times 5. I like to use Grok better than ChatGPT. Plus 3 is 33. So out of 33 trades, including like the buy and the sell together as one trade, it lost 3 trades. Okay, so that's why I'm saying a human can't do that, guys. Like you can see there, if like this trade here, it probably looks like I'm probably gonna have to maybe hit sell if it comes above this, and then we get another 1 minute candle above here. I'm gonna probably have to hit sell, and like this is the trade I'm doing for the course, which is it's just like on really like the example I'm using for the course is to trade on $100. So that's what I'm basically doing. Well, in my account now I have 200 and something because I've made profit throughout doing the trainings and stuff. I think I made $140 or something from my $100. But with that being said, if I was to do 33 trades today, I would lose probably around 10 trades or so. Like just under half of the trades, I'd probably lose them, right? Even though I am like a profit, like I turned $100 into 200 and something dollars within 6 months, like throughout trading here, showing people how to trade through the course, right? So, it's not humanly possible, even for a really good pro trader, guys, to do this kind of thing to do 33 trades and only have 3 losses. It's basically impossible. So, because here's the thing, the reason why is I already explained here, but the reason why is because the pro trader is not going to get out at where they got in. They're going to get out at the previous low, right? Just below that previous low is where they're going to get out. That's where they're going to set their mental stop loss, right? They don't get out at where they got in because they always think like, oh, it's going to go back up. It's going to go back up. And even like a pro thinks like that, right? Let's do this. Let's grab our command over here. Man, I keep on getting sick from my son. He always gets these little coughs from his friends because they're all sick all the time. And then I get sick and it's just like, geez. It's a pain in the ass when I'm trying to make these videos. Oh, wait a minute. I put this in the wrong spot. So this is supposed to be a 3, and then this is a 33 here. So it did 66 trades, which is not that bad. That's a little bit lower than normal, but still pretty freaking awesome. 90.91% win rate for today, okay? So that's it for this video here. Let's go see actually if it did a trade while we're making the video. Yeah, it did do a trade there. So it was definitely a profitable trade because it made me almost $2. And yeah, that's it for the video here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Once again, if you want to join the team in Traiex, we have this promotion going on right now where it's risk-free for you to test out the trading bot because, you know, the deposit balance is 100% withdrawable. So that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in another one here shortly.